Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa's chemistry has always been undeniable. From the first moment they appeared together on All My Children in the mid-90s, fans could feel it, that effortless connection that seemed to go beyond acting. Their playful glances, their laughter, their ease, everything about them spoke to something real. At first, it was just another on-screen romance, but off-camera, their connection grew stronger, quickly, quietly, and profoundly. Within a year, they eloped in Las Vegas, shocking Hollywood and proving that sometimes love doesn't need a grand script to be extraordinary. For decades since, Mark and Kelly have been the definition of devotion. Their love story isn't the loud kind. It's the quiet, steady heartbeat that's endured through the chaos of fame, the pressures of television, and the complexities of raising 3 children under the public eye. But behind their bright smiles and effortless banter on Live with Kelly and Mark, there's a depth that only those closest to them truly understand. It all began to show during a recent interview Mark gave about his career and family. The topic of Kelly naturally came up, and something shifted. His tone softened. His smile turned nostalgic. He said, "Kelly is the center of my world. No matter what happens, she's the constant that keeps me grounded." He paused, then added, "Quietly, I've spent half my life trying to deserve her." Those words melted hearts across social media, not just because of their tenderness, but because they revealed a vulnerability rarely seen in Hollywood couples. Fans could sense the sincerity, the weight of years spent weathering life's storms together. Mark and Kelly have always been honest about the challenges they've faced, from balancing demanding schedules to long stretches apart when Mark was filming Riverdale. They've never pretended to be perfect. Kelly once admitted in an interview that marriage takes a lot of work and even more laughter. But what truly holds them together, insiders say, is respect. Kelly often praises Mark not just as her husband, but as her partner in every sense. "She's my best friend," she once said. "He knows every version of me, the good, the bad, and the tired, and somehow he still chooses me every day." Recently, however, there have been quiet whispers that the couple's bond has been tested once again. With Kelly continuing to carry the weight of daily live television and Mark stepping deeper into producing and acting projects, some wondered if distance was beginning to creep in. Yet according to friends close to the pair, that couldn't be further from the truth. One insider revealed, they've actually grown even closer. They've learned how to give each other space while still being each other's home. Still, even the strongest marriages have moments of fragility. Those who know them best say there was a difficult period not long ago when work, family, and exhaustion collided. For the first time in years, they needed to pause, to step back and remember who they were outside of the spotlight. It was during that quiet time, away from cameras and headlines, that Mark reportedly wrote Kelly a letter, something simple, handwritten, and deeply personal. In it, he reminded her of the first time he saw her on set, how he instantly knew she would change his life. "You've been my safe place ever since. No matter what happens, I'll always find my way back to you," he wrote. Kelly later admitted that letter made her cry, not because it was sad, but because it reminded her that love doesn't always need grand gestures. Sometimes it's the little things, a note, a touch, a shared laugh, that keep 2 people connected for a lifetime. Mark and Kelly's story isn't about perfection. It's about endurance, grace, and the kind of love that adapts, evolves, and forgives. They've built a marriage that reflects something deeper than romance, a partnership rooted in trust, humor, and an unspoken promise to keep showing up for each other, even when life gets messy. At a time when so many celebrity relationships fade as quickly as they spark, Mark and Kelly stand as proof that lasting love still exists. Not the Hollywood kind, but the real kind. The kind built quietly, day by day, through understanding and patience. Their story reminds us that sometimes the most powerful love isn't the one splashed across headlines, but the one that endures quietly, hand in hand, heart to heart, through every season of life. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more stories celebrating love, resilience, and the real connections behind the stars we admire.